I'm boiling eggs. I'm eating cheese. I got celery. I gotta make soup. I gotta pull my hair back. So yeah. So I put my hair back. There's a link on my channel, on my community page. Nobody's gonna be here because Miss Daisy May is doing her live. And she's amazing. She's way amazing. So I'm just gonna sit here and peel carrots. Lots of carrots. Carrots. Because I'm just gonna throw some soup together. Celery, carrots, and onion. Hi. Hey, short chick. Good to see you. I'm just throwing some celery and some carrots together, making some soup. I'm so frustrated. I just needed some comfort food. I'm ready for some planking dishes. Sorry. Planking. I'm also boiling some eggs to make some hard-boiled egg snacks for Chad for lunch. And then a little bit of egg salad. I'm just running some water right now. To rinse off the pot. I was just rinsing off the pot. Nikki Lee, hello, beautiful. Jonathan Davis, what's going on, guys? Hi. I'm just gonna peel carrots. Hi. I'm gonna peel carrots. I'm making soup. It's just gonna be really easy. It's gonna be celery, carrots, onion, and chicken stock. And the secret ingredient, of course, is gonna be Knorr. chicken bouillon de pollo. Dun dun dun. I'm not putting any chicken in it though. My surgery is in 6 days. So because my surgery is coming up, I'm making another batch of soup. And I need to have soup. Hello, hello, hello. It's so good to see you. Yeah, I'm having neck surgery. I'm having a discectomy. They're taking out a disc. And I want to lose some weight in the next 6 days, just a few more pounds. Did everybody have a good day today? I really enjoyed having a moment of silence the rest of this afternoon with Chad for the 9/11 victims and their families. Um, we watched as the names were read, and it was a solemn moment to actually sit and really think about all of those people lost. Oh my gosh, that's so loud. Sorry, you guys. Anyways, yeah. I do tons of celery. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna do all of them. Those are good. Once I peel these, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I need one more carrot. 7 carrots, 7 celery. Eventually, my shoulder's gonna conk out on me, though. I know it. It's gonna hurt. Hey, Raul, how are you doing? Please double tap. Thank you, Nikki. You are so sweet, honey. Listen, if anything that what all of this has taught me through all my years of living, all of this, all of these events that have taken place aren't singled out as these. They are monumental moments. Yes, absolutely. These totally are. And Charlie Kirk is going to go down in history as a martyr, as a great man who fought for the freedoms that many of us take for granted. Freedom of speech is a huge one. But I am reminded about how cruel this world is and how much violence is in this world and how much hate is in this world. And I'm choosing to spread love, and I want to spread love, kindness, pay it forward. When you pay it forward, your kindness goes on to others more and more and more and more. And we don't know what another person's going through. So let's try to be kind. In a world that's full of all of this hate and anger, let's try to choose to be kind. I came here with a mission to YouTube to spread knowledge about grooming, to talk about myself. And I've been able to do that. And I've been able to meet a ton of people who mean a lot to me. But I also met a lot of horses patoots along the way who were real jackasses and rude people. And I am so thankful for the kindness of wonderful people who I've met along the way who've changed my life for the better. And I'm never, ever going to forget this experience. Like, if I were to die tomorrow or the next day, or never be able to go on YouTube again, I will remember these faces, the people who have gone down this road with me to healing my body and my mind and my spirit, who've helped me become stronger, who've helped me become um, a better person, to help me learn and grow. I'll cherish each and every person that I've come across. 25, 26 minutes. So 6 minutes I have on the thingies. Dang it. I need a big I need a big knife. There. I got my paper towel down. Anyways, YouTube can be this place where you meet people. Hey, Drew. Drew Dreams. Beautiful. Gorilla. Good to see you. I'm just saying, YouTube is this magical place where you can meet so many people who can touch your life and they change it in a heartbeat. And it's amazing. And then there's people who can come into your life and change it in a heartbeat, and it can be a horrible experience. I'm just lucky to have met the right people where I learned that God is so good in my life that even though I don't have all the things I want in life, I'm lucky to be alive. I lost my friend Bonnie on here. You guys, I lost um sorry, lost so many people. If they're big, I'm splitting them down the middle. Don't follow my cutting. I don't correctly. But this isn't a cooking show either. You cut your way, I'll cut my way. Supposed to tuck your little fingers right in. But because I have such a sore shoulder, I get a little guidance from my other hand. It's 3 down. And I got 2 more minutes on the timer for the eggs. See, eventually my wrists start really hurting pretty bad because of the carpal tunnel. But that's actually where working out with Jace, working out with Rocky Strong, working out with Frugal Mama, working out with Vom, working out with Trending, working out with Buddha. That's where working out with them helps and benefits my my mind and body and spirit, because they help you to fight through the not only the anxiety you get when your body starts to hurt and shut down, but also help you fight through the pain that you're having. Reaper's a real good one for that. Reaper fights through pain. Um, Gilbert, you know, Bushka's amazing. He cheers you on. Bushka is so much fun. And when you go over there and everybody's hanging out, and Coco's in there, and Shirley's over there, and Skits is hanging out, and everybody's hanging out, and Daisy's coming by, and people are saying hello, and Chris stops by, and Yogi says hello, Cat and Jack, and everybody's all saying hello, and you got Tashanka saying hello, you got Squirrel saying hi, what's up? Then you got Kate, you got Raven, and you got all these friends stopping by saying, hey, what's up? What's going on? I mean, look at it's such a wide range of people from different sections of YouTube. And then you got Home Slice Skillet, who's got an amazing farm. She's doing this great job where you get to watch her and her chickens, and they're freaking awesome. Then you got Bisay, you got Tandra, Sonal, you got Tim, you got Afia. She cooks. That chef is amazing. Okay. Okay. You got all the celery? Hi there. Hey, hey, Specs, how are you? I almost spit all over my celery. Okay. We got our eggs done. We're gonna crack them up a bit. Trying to get some ice cold water poured on my eggs. I'm gonna put my eggs in the fridge. I want them to chill down quickly. So, anyways, what I was saying this morning was that a threat to freedom of speech for one of us is a threat to freedom of speech for all of us, because we all are on a social network where we're all using our voices to speak. And I think it's pretty important that we should be speaking about Charlie Kirk. Whether you liked the man or you didn't, you need to realize the man was murdered, unalived, whatever word you want to use, assassined, because somebody didn't like what he said. And it's just like you or me saying something that somebody doesn't agree with, and that's not okay. And if it happened to you or to a family member of yours, I would stand up and say the same thing. It's not okay. None of this is okay. And I won't stand by and let it be okay. So we have to talk about it and take a stand, um, for freedom of speech and our rights, our constitutional freedoms. Um, and he was willing to do that for us. Um, yeah, we should be teaching how to resolve conflict and how to disagree with respect and integrity, not hatred. Exactly. Exactly. And that it's okay to not have the same opinions. It's okay. You can be upset, you can be angry about it, and you can be so upset that you wish that you could get your point across, but you still don't have the right to put your hands on somebody else just because they don't agree with you. Changing that mindset in another human being is like, it's like a woman or a man trying to force their will upon another, like a partner, like domestic violence in the home. This is the kind of violence that I'm talking about. Domestic violence happens because it's one person trying to push their will upon another, whether it be male or female. In my family, it was male, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it is male. Do you get it? I'm not some feminist saying that it's only men doing it. Um, Women have done it too, and men do not come forward. There are many men out there who are afraid to come forward and claim their abuse because of shame, just like women. And what did that man who disagreed with you? What did him not being alive anymore solve? Not a thing. Didn't change anything, just ruined more lives. Exactly. Right, you can't, no matter what you feel. Like even in hate breeds more hate. Exactly. Exactly. And the only thing that changes hate is love. The only thing that can mend a broken heart is love. The only thing that can mend and make you feel the opposite of hate is love. The only thing that can make you feel better is love. That's it. So love is the only answer. Is love harder? Love more thoroughly. But here's the thing, there are some minds that cannot be loved to change. You can't change some minds. And that's where the abuse comes in, and you're stuck in these abusive relationships. And I'm so tired of being censored, and I can't say the word abuse, and I can't say the word rape, or I can't say child abuse, and I can't say the word murdered because I have to say unalived. It's not making sense to me. These are the words that have happened. How does the English language change, my friends? It is what has happened. If you celebrate the passing of another human being, you're sick and twisted. I've never felt joy for the ill comings of someone else. No. I mean, I know I have an abuser out there who's probably still kicking. I don't even know, you guys. I don't even know. I mean, last I heard, he was alive. Do you know I don't wish that he be dead? Nor do I wish bad to happen to him. I just don't wish anything because I just don't. I just don't. I d- uh, and maybe that is just me, but I can't. I know that there are women and there are men out there who go, "Oh, if I could get my hands on that." And they say things like that, and I don't know where that comes from. Anger. Well, I have anger. I've had anger. I've had sadness. I've had this feeling of weakness, of shame, of hatred. I don't necessarily forgive him, to be honest. I don't forgive. That's the forgiveness I have not forgiven. Same thing for the abuser that has hurt my niece, but I don't wish ill will upon them. I'm not imagining that far. So I don't know what kind of creativity it takes to have in that kind of brain set. But if somebody wants to grab a link, I put the link out there so that we can have a side by side. We could have a conversation on it because I honestly, when I first found out that my someone I loved had an abuser, I was like, let's go tell the police. That was my answer. It was not, "Let's go get them." That was not my line of thinking. And am I different than other people? Maybe I am, but you tell me, like, everybody's a little different, and that's okay, you know? Did I wanna punch him in the nose maybe a little bit? Probably felt that way a little bit, but I didn't think, like, "Let's go get a crew together." I never thought like that. It was, "Let's go get the police. We gotta go file a report. We gotta da da da." You know what I mean? So, I just don't know. Anyone's welcome to their opinion, so I want, like, if you anybody wants to come up here, maybe you have an opinion and you're like, "No, I wanted to kick his ass and I wanted to, you know, ship him off." I mean, I've heard it. Um, I have family members who have wanted to, are like, "Oh, he should rot and no, no, no," or like, "There should be bird seed put all over him and syrup," and you're like, "What?" Your kindness makes you even more. Aw, Specs. You are a good lady. I'm different too. I'm glad you're different. Thank you, Specs. I just feel like I just want everyone to have more love. We need to have more compassion, more love, more caring, more less revenge, less hurt. My ex-husband went to jail when he hurt me in front of the police, but I didn't want anything bad to happen. I just didn't want to ever see him again. I don't want anything bad to happen. I just don't, just go away. You go do you and I'll do me. Yeah, I can feel that. But the guys at my army unit wanted to take him pig hunting, so you know what I mean. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, let's go hunting. Uh Cherney or Cheney style, right? No spray. My nose is my sinuses are filling up. Oh, yesterday I was crying. Um and some people go, "Oh, you're crying over Charlie Kirk?" Yeah, I'm crying over Charlie Kirk. "Oh, well, what about all the other people?" I cried over them too. What people? You wanna give me a name? Breonna Taylor? Um, other murders, little children, um, names that are written in the, news, and they flash across the news like this, and they change daily, and you go, oh my gosh," you know? Family members murdered in back alleys. How about that one? Yeah, I cried over that one too. Forgotten. Murder unsolved. Over drugs. Yes. Oh, guess this doesn't stay up there. My eyes are still poofy. No, we're crying because the world is becoming, yes, it's becoming a very, very sad place. And I wanted to know, are there, are there people coming together? We're just waiting on confirmation from, okay, cool. Confirmation. We're going to be having a birthday party, it looks like, at my house for all the kids. I just got a message. No, we were crying, and I felt so sad, and then today's 9/11. Do we not remember what happened 20 years ago and thousands of people died? Um, and it was a terror attack on the United States. And then it just happens to be the day before my mom's birthday. My mom's no longer with us. My mom is also an abuser, but you know, not something that I'm trying to hold on to. I'm trying to let go of that. I don't ever want to be like him. Oh, Commander Alpha Turkey. My real dad is a murderer, and I think that's why I want more happiness. Yes. Yeah. That is probably why you want happiness. Alpha Turkey. Alpha Turkey. Alpha Turkey, I have a link. It's on my community wall if you want to come up. If you feel up to it. I completely understand having love, grace, and mercy for an abuser. Yes. And I it was heavy carrying it. I have to say it's been very, very heavy carrying it. The anger I was carrying for my mom was causing half of my tears. I've been crying less because I'm letting go of hate. I've been crying less because I'm embracing more of the love. Yeah, I tried to for a little bit. Oh, okay. Of course, I remember turning 18 2 days after 9/11 happened and joined the army that day. Did you? So your birthday's in 2 days. Happy birthday. Wow. Wow. Thank you for your service. My sister served in Desert Storm. My sister served in um that's Dakota. Oh, Dakota. Um Operation Freedom. Operation Freedom and Desert Storm, I think. And then my nephew served in Afghanistan. My dad, my uncle. My niece is on her way back right now with her husband who just graduated from the Naval or the Air Force Academy. I said Naval Air Force Academy. He graduated from the Army. He went through the Army boot camp, finished 2 years service there, and then he transferred over to Air Force. And then now he just finished there, and then he's now graduated Air Force Academy. 88 mile in the Army, and I held ammo and heavy artillery. Oh my gosh, wow. You were? Wow. That's amazing. Thank you. I Operation Iraqi Freedom, and thank your sister for her service. It was my honor. I will. I will. She was a med unit. She ended up getting shipped all over the place. Granny's Corner, you guys love on and listen to children, protect them. Oh, I'm so glad that she's talking. Granny's Corner, she's talking about protecting children. I love that because that's exactly like what my channel's about. It's protecting children before they become abused and hurt adults. Before they have a bio that reads like mine that says what it says, like PTSD, trauma, depression, bipolar, um, anxiety, um, the things that my parents did, the things that my dad did were inexcusable. And if you can stop the things that my sister groomed me for her husband, and that's inexcusable behavior. So if you can protect your children now and know the signs of grooming, I'm going to drop a link, which I like to do in my lives. Not chasing no man. I'm not gonna beg you and ask you I'm going to turn this down. Sorry about this. I'm going to drop a link. It's called the rain.org, capital RAINN.org. And there's many different. Oh, Shalissa, that's me, is going live. So for any type of counseling programs, drug addiction, needing helps, Granny's Corner, I just said that you were going live. You sweetheart. I just announced that you were going live. For any type of drug addiction or any kind of counseling or anything like that, that's a link for SAMHSA. That's different kinds of counseling programs, different kinds of groups, um, uh, counseling for drinking, alcohol, like that kind of thing, or drug addiction, different things. You can get help through this program. Hey, Brittany, how are you doing? Anyways, Granny's Corner, which I hate calling you Granny. I'd rather call you Sister's Corner. We're about the same age. It's weird calling you Granny. But sister, listen, yeah, we need to protect those who are young and need us. Absolutely. We need to keep an eye out. There are signs within your own family, and that's what I'm going to drop. It's called the rain.org, capital RAINN.org, and there are signs that you can watch for, signs that you can see within your own kids. There's different courses you can take online. Um, and we need to stop the exploitation of children. If I can just find my link. Oh, I think it's on that phone. Oh, I have so many different links. I might not even have it on here. There it is. Now it's 8:56. Getting tired. Oh, you've been up all morning supporting. Oh, short chick, you need a nap. I don't think people pause and listen to children. You're right. They don't. And children will tell you. They do tell you in little ways. And they ask questions like, "What is this?" And they'll tell you a word. Like, "What is this word?" And then you need to ask yourself, "Well, why is this child asking me this word?" The winds must be telling us all to watch out for the children tonight. Mhm. I love that short chick. I love that you support everyone. We need to support you too. Do you need some support? Do you need me to watch your channel? Because I'll make sure that I watch you. My phone is just going blink, 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 blink. Thinking and thinking. Short chick, have you done a lot of videos lately? I shared a video of you. Saltfish with hard food I enjoy eating Jamaican style. I shared that for you. Just subscribe to you, short chick. Looks like yummy food. Yeah, sure, sis. No problem. Yeah, you haven't posted recently. See, because I have you for all notifications. I have you down. I'm so hungry. I can't wait till this soup is done. Should we go check on the soup and see if it's got any cooking done? I'm just boiling it. Oh, you guys, I forgot to add the onion. Gosh darn it. I forgot to add onion. Oh, it smells so delicious. So let's think about this. So when your children come to you, let me wash my hands. When your kids are coming to you, see, the only thing I know, first of all, I'm not a parent now. I'm just an auntie. I'm just an auntie who helped take care of the kids. You know what I mean? I I think these onions are bad. These onions already look soft. I think they're like rotteny.